and welcome back to the Viper's Pit. I'm your host, Pit Viper 327, and we have finally come to the end of the finish line. As you can see right here is my custom battle damage Starscream. He is now complete, as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and move the camera with my hand, and that way you guys can get a nice overview of what we got over here. 2 extra Phoenix missiles, which I actually have right there, and then of course you can see I actually did detail a little bit of the cockpit. I might be able to change these out a little bit later for the stickers, but that's alright. And of course, you know, everything was basically hand painted. You can see did some damages here and there on the wings. And of course the other part now is I'm gonna go ahead and open up the cockpit and let's see who we got inside. Yeah, Snake on the plane, as you can see. Old Snake, he's just hanging out in there. Where they're going to be flying, we don't know yet. We'll figure that out later in the video. Anyways, next, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. But I'm going to put this back here, like so. And I'm just going to go ahead move the plane. And that way I can prop it up on this little box. And that way you can see what I'm doing here. Like so. Alright, what we got right here is... Okay, we got actually the Sparrow and Phoenix missiles, and these are customized right here, which the null rays. I did actually drill little holes right in here, like so, so then that way give them a nice little look. So I kind of color matched them. And then of course this right here, according to the San Diego Comic-Con schematics on here, I actually painted it up a little bit, but then of course added some Decepticon logos, as you can see, like so. And it's also on the other side, like so. So that's what I did right here. And then of course the underside actually has the Decepticon emblems. And of course, you know, did some painting right around here where the intake vents are at. And then of course, you know, don't forget the nose. So that's what I did here. So the null ray cannon is actually right here. So he actually has 3 types of null rays going on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and flip him over. So yeah, this is it right here. It actually took me a while. I actually started off this project back in 2021, and this, like I said, if you guys aren't sure about how I did it, well, this plane itself was actually the Skystriker from 2011, and of course your 2011 one difference between the 1980s version is that it was a 2-seater for the 1980s and a single-seater for the 2011. And of course, most of the parts right here are actually 3D printed. This is 3D printed. Of course, everything back here, including the tail fins, and of course the other parts of the wings right here are 3D printed, except for these, because these are original. So that's right. That's what we got right here. And of course I actually got some nice little bits of metallic tape that I put right here along the sides, right above the intakes. And let's see, of course the engines I had to repair as well. Yeah, I'll be probably posting that on the video. So I actually used some milliput on the engines because there were actually holes. So I actually had to fill in everything, you know, that had holes. Some of it I did leave behind, so that way it actually had some battle damage going on here and there. So yeah, Starscream took a beating, but you know, this is where I'm at now. And I don't need a San Diego Comic-Con Starscream. I like this one as it is. So let me go ahead and prop him up. Looks like he's trying to do something. Also, I'd like to make another announcement here. I'd like to say thank you everybody out there for your support on my channel. I've actually made it over 200, and I will be doing a contest. So that is going to be coming up soon. So I know I'm trying to figure out what kind of a contest I'm going to do, so please bear with me on that. So what will be up for grabs will be the James Bond Hot Wheels, the Aston Martin DB5, and one of the 3 3/4 inch figures from the vintage collection, and that happens to be Migs Mayfield from The Mandalorian. So, like I said, I'll let you guys know what the rules and all the fun stuff is. Usually I know a lot of people out there say that they don't want anybody from international, signing in. I will make an exception on that, and the exception will probably be is that you're going to probably have to pay shipping. So I will have to total up how much the shipping is going to be on that. So, but anybody in the U.S., free shipping. So just guys, let you know on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, I appreciate everybody out there. And like I said, this is 3 years in the making. And I will be doing a playlist from doing the video from the start to finish on this. And also on this video too, I'll actually be adding in some of the photos from start to finish on my project. Thanks again for watching the Viper's Pit. Everybody have a wonderful afternoon. Pit Viper 327 signing off.